今夜で俺たちのビザは切れる。
Oh, these are just random characters.
Oh, let's see who these
や
guys.
るしかね
Oh, no, there's our main right
ちょっ
there.
といいですか
Or is that Kilua?
ビーチって聞いたことないですか
The beach. Oh, isn't that where they were trying to
ほっ
head?
とけちょっと行くぞ
So,
Were they scared of his question?
yeah, I don't know. I'm confused.
どこにあんだよビーチ
そろそろゲームに参加しないとビザが切れる。
俺のビザもあと3日あと3日ビーチの場所を突き止めて
Don't they all have
この
3
ふざけた
days?
ゲームを終わらせる
Yeah, but what was the card of the game last time? Did we skip something?
It was hearts, right?
Yeah, but it was like a 5 or something, right?
昼間の
Yeah, but they probably skipped a couple days.
ウサギがこれまで自然の中で学んできたこと俺も今のうちに学んどきたいんだよあいつらは俺に託して死んだ1分1秒無駄にしたくないんだ
She's like, "Are you ready to shut up? I'm about to go to sleep."
Nope, she was straight with good night, yo. I'm done with this talk.
She's ready to shut that flap. She's like, "Zip."
Zip. Oh man.
星綺麗だな
Are they real stars though?
Well, there's no city lights. There's no lights anywhere, so
Right.
yeah, they could be.
I ain't never had a mosquito bite do that to me.
だから外じゃ眠れないって言ったじゃん。
Not out my
Mosquitoes
sleep, bro. Not out my sleep.
睡眠不足は大敵。ほんの些細な体調管理がここでは生死を分かつからね。
Oh. Come on, bro. Just go to sleep. My goodness. I'm excited to see what the next game is.
I know. It's wild. The anticipation is so high. And then when it's over, it's like, oh, game's over. You know?
ゲームの参加者10名くらいかなチーム組んでそうな奴らもいるそっちは
こっちは
I
4
don't
名
think.
参加するふりして聞いてみる。
ウサギちょっと待った
何？
参加者の手首見てくれ
Nani?
腕にロッカーキーつけてるやついねえか
Is this
よ
about
くス
the
ポーツ
beach?
ジムとかで使うようなやつ確か鬼ごっこの時も持ってきました
Yeah, they had that tag. They had that bracelet. Remember?
そいつらチーム組んで
Yeah.
I only remember because I did the editing. Are they like part of like the
Are
same
they gonna
gang?
get there? Are they gonna lose and then?
クリアした連中が出てきた。やっぱりだ。ロッカーキーつけてる。
こっちは3人出てきた。別れて歩き出した。ロッカーキーの2人はやっぱりペアみたい。同じ場所へ帰ってくる。追跡する。
See, those were the lasers killing people.
Remember some games like if you lost, there will be an explosion, right? Or like it'll blow you guys up. So I think half of those
Yeah.
were them losing the game because they got blew up, and then the remaining people
That's
just got
crazy. Just got beamed up.
yeah, got beamed up.
What are they? What's the
車は前の方
plan?
面に向かった
Bro, I am lost. I thought I was the only one that did not know what was going on. I'm confused.
I'm assuming they're doing this to find the beach, but like, they're gonna run
Like the
after the
main
car.
head-
Maybe these guys in the car are the ones with the bracelet.
They're the ones with the wristwatch. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and then it followed them to this place.
I guess so. Yeah, yeah.
So
Is
they
that-
have power.
So they're assuming or they're questioning if that's the beach. Oh, it's called beach. So it is the beach.
あれだ
Ah,
なんで電気ついてんだろ
Yeah, how do they have electricity?
そこに答えがあるの。
It seems like we've already entered the part of the story where
huh?
So
we
I
have
was
little communities built up.
so yes, I was actually gonna say that earlier. I feel what if like in between games there's gonna be like gang versus gang or faction versus faction? Oh, she
こそこそ
looks
嗅ぎ回ってる人間が
crazy.
いる
She looks
Mm.
nuts. If you just cover her like belly button, she looks nuts.
ここに来たら答えがわかるって聞い消えた人はどこに行ったのか
Yeah, they look like beach people.
そ
Oh, this guy looks like he just woke up. on the
我々は
beach.
諸君の求める答えを知っている
Oh man, this may be a deep episode.
ようこそ
To the
理想
beach.
の楽園ビーチへ
Oh, you see them gulping?
I mean, she nice though, man.
Yeah. Well, I thought she was crazy, but she was like Gulping. That means he's crazier.
I thought she was the main.
Yeah, this looks like
The way she kind of showed.
this looks like a cutscene
This-
from Yakuza.
This reminds me of The Walking Dead when they found the town after the prison.
Oh, she look crazy again. Oh, wait. What are we about to see?
Is that the remaining cards left?
Oh, wait a minute. So they just gotta survive?
But that means it hasn't been going on for a long time. If that's the case.
地獄のような悪夢を終わらせる方法はただ一つ。
These are just the games they played, I think.
すべてのトランプを集
Clear
め
the
る
games and collect all the players.
Oh,
Okay,
so
they
they're a
have to
part of it
collect.
too.
So they're collecting the cards.
全絵柄を集めれば元の世界が戻ってくるってこと。
世界が戻るんじゃない。選ばれた一人が元の世界に帰れるんだ。
No.
How does he know that?
Word.
たった一人でゲームをクリアして52枚のカードを集めることなど限りなく不可能。一人では出国できない。だからこそ同志諸君が一丸となることで、その一人を出国させるんだよ。それこそがビーチの目的。
That's
君たちは
Yeah, okay, so there's gonna be mutiny.
報告を受けている。これからは我々のカード集めの戦力として存分に活躍してもらう。
so what? They just trade leaders? Like, okay, this leader's has gone back to the real world.
断
You
れ
appoint a
ない
new
よ
leader.
君のビザ、今日で最後だ。我々とゲームに参加するしかないな。
トランプ集めれば帰れるって。それ本当なの？
まだ明かせないが、この情報には確実なソースがある。我々は君たちがこの世界に入り込むずいぶん前からこの国のことを調べ尽くしてる。
さっきから国って
ビザが発行されているということはここは国だ。
I guess that makes
東京中の
sense.
人々がどこかに消えたんではない。
They are calling it visas, which is a weird term to use.
だと仮定した。だとすれば、帰る
Oh,
方法は
so
必ず
you need visas to enter another country,
そ
right?
して
So that makes sense.
私たちはここに
It's how long they're allowed to stay in that particular
電気は
place.
燃料で動く発電機から作り、水道は雨水を利用している。
あちこちから重火器も手に入れる。
Bro, they are too fresh to be doing this, man. I'll be so worried. The way they drive, man, their hair is done. Everybody looks good, man. Like, oh, man.
Their clothes are fresh.
そして
Wear robes. Look at
Yeah.
that. I want to walk around the house with that.
Mm-hmm.
ルール1、ビーチの中では必ず水
That's a male moo.
の隠し
Oh, I know what you mean.
安全だ。
Like them grandma
こ
wears.
こでは
Yeah, the big shit.
薬で決まるもセックスしまくるも諸君の自由。ルール2、カードはすべてビーチの財産。
Yep, that's what they doing.
私が
Okay.
集めたカード。
Mm-hmm.
But it's so weird. It's like, why would they all agree to like let one person leave? Like,
カード集め
Well,
に
because,
貢献した
like you
者
said,
が
he's
ナンバーが昇
he's
格
giving them a place to stay and
A place to in
to
exchange.
keep
Yep.
have
living.
live their lives. Yeah.
大量にダブったカー
So
ド
it's like you can enter a game with help.
but
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
but
Like, you'll
but when you win a game, like let's say you earn a 5-day visa, right? Does that extend to everybody in the place you're staying? Like, how does that?
No, just that person individually. Like
Okay,
you got to
so-
pull your own weight.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
もし断ったらどうなる？
Then
But he
you
said, I don't understand what he
die.
just said because he said previously that only one person can leave.
I think he's gonna be the one that wants to leave, supposedly.
Yeah, but he just said everybody after that. So it's like, what are you talking about?
裏切り者には死を。
Well, if they haven't joined yet, they're not traitors.
I don't think you have a choice.
同志諸君が命を懸
That's
けて
true.
一人の出国者を誕生させることが
Oh, so the first departure, they're not 100%.
大義だ
Maybe he meant like one at a time. Maybe it's just lost in translation.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe the subtitles just don't have that. Why was he looking at it like that?
ウサギごめん巻き込んじまった
Is that her name? Usagi?
謝らない
Usagi, yeah.
Usagi.
巻
Usagi.
き込まれたわけじゃない
I like the way that rolls off the tongue.
Sounds like a
You
food.
just Usagi.
They haven't gotten any face cards.
That was their 7 of hearts, right?
Mhm.
我はついでる
Okay, so now they,
Both the resort.
so they're at a different space.
What? So they play a game, they party. They play games, they party.
I mean, this is what people would do, though. I mean, I don't think it would be like this. When you have that many people and like, you know, everybody's trying to survive in a big community, you know, everybody's trying to get to like a sense of normalcy.
Okay, they got the wristbands. Bruh,
なんか
No, they jealous of Mikasa.
監視されてるみたい
already.
新入りは珍しいんだろ
Dang, like she's just like not making it a secret at all, just like drilling hard.
Like, how can you hate someone so much, like, right off the bat?
No, you don't even know her.
Yeah, they just appeared. Like, how can you hate someone new? Dang, okay.
Wow. Okay. Oh, he's the Hatter. Makes sense.
Oh, right. Dang.
同志諸君恋もこの時が来た
He's not very mad though.
決して
He's
ひる
kinda
むことはない
Yeah, I'm kind of
こ
disappointed.
れは恐怖との戦争だ諸君には
I would think if they ever referenced like a character,
ここにいる
it would have been
全員
like
は
someone
今
who's like supernatural,
一つの生
like
命
part of
体
the
だ
world, not someone who just ended up in the
我
world
々
like that.
全員で全てのカードを揃え
What
元の
character
世
is
界
it
へ帰ろ
that sits opposite of the Mad Hatter at the tea party?
うそれは間もなくだ
You may
I
remember.
don't remember.
必ず生き
No, I
残
don't
る
remember. Oh, hey.
Yeah,
it's
he
dude.
likes her.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
this cute.
どうしたん
ちょっと前のゲームでした
Is she chewing on a cigarette? Ooh, was that a straw? That's a straw.
使えるかもしれないよ俺たちのくらい
Bro got heavy makeup on.
Yeah, something's different about him. Okay,
Well,
so the games on here
I feel
aren't
like
gonna be that
Yeah, I feel like
dramatic.
we're gonna. Yeah, because I feel like we're gonna get like a montage of games. Oh,
Right.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you telling me you gotta stay in the carousel? Oh no. I thought this was a different game.
Yeah, see all these different type of games that they showing randomly.
human elevator. What was that? I kind of want to know what that is. Go back.
I guess you gotta hold it until you go all the way up to the top.
Well, yeah, I think this is different game.
It's not like one specific game isn't gonna be that climatic. What?
What were they shooting?
I think the animal? Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, there goes Scarface. Let's go. He about to drop right in. Oh,
shut up. What?
No way.
Oh, does he gotta hold it until it goes down?
He's not even shooting correctly. You don't shoot like
Bro,
that.
I
Like,
know, that's
you don't
crazy.
even-
It was absolutely no recoil in that fight. That
No,
shot.
no, it was too.
Not zero recoil.
Yo, who's
Yo, where's all these
Okay.
people coming from?
Okay, so we're gonna. I feel like we're gonna see all these characters later on. They're definitely like boss type. You can't have someone like that and not have him reappear.
He's dope. I like him.
He reminds you of that monk from Baldur's Gate.
Wait, is it all the same game?
No,
Why isn't he with the Usagi?
because they split him up. That's what he told. He said we got you. He said promise, or you have to live, or you have to survive.
She just has like a non-lit cigarette. What is it?
It has to be a straw.
I think it looks like a cigarette because I see like the orange.
Wait, didn't this guy die?
No, he didn't. Episode 2, he tried to open the door. Right before he did, he got shot at from the third story.
Right, and that's when he helped him.
Yeah, that's why we questioned like why did he wasn't even aiming correctly.
I don't know. I feel like these games are more fun now.
Like a lot, yeah.
They're not as intimidating and scary as they were the first time. Like the first.
Okay.
Oh.
Look, I still wouldn't want to be in these games. Period.
Yeah.
What?
So we need to get that water out of this room because those Transformers, man.
At least it's not as bad as like Saw. It's not as depressing as Saw games.
What do you mean? 4?
I feel like
I gotta get.
she's dope,
electrocuted
yo.
for 4?
I like her too.
Like the one with the shades.
What is that? Is that that looked like it's something that had like a needle in it. Like, you know what I mean?
That's
You
rage.
pull the top off and it's got a needle.
Which turns on? Which turns on?
Only one switch among A, B, and C will turn on the light.
I think I say San.
So it's a chance? A game of chance?
San. See, San.
If someone's in the room or if a switch is turned on. It's like one of those video game puzzles, man.
Okay, so this is a group one. Yeah.
Wait, what card was it?
That butt plug.
I don't remember.
Are you stupid?
Ah!
I guess she was like.
Yo, what? I like her, man, for some reason.
Which one? The cigarette girl or the shades girl?
Yeah, I like her.
The shades girl? You're talking about the one with
Cigarette
the cigarette. Okay. Yeah, so I get it. So with this flipping on the switch, they have to figure out how to tell if a light bulb turns on when the door is closed. No, 60.
あれ50%でしょ
赤全くついていけへんどうするアリス
Yeah, let that guy think about it.
他に方法がないとにかく扉を開けたままスイッチをオンにして
You know, he has to figure out at the very end. Yeah, he can't figure it out right away.
当てずっぽうで
You don't know the answer, just take C.
かけるしかない
7人の命を
Oh, it's filling up.
Bro, her body is still sitting there. That's crazy. They could at least drag her out of the scene.
Could you just push her away?
試してるあなたは
That's crazy.
新人の試験に巻き込まれるのは勘弁やゴーさん
答えを言ってください
Who's he talking to?
Oh, she's dead. She's an extra.
アリスもうそれやろう手遅れになる
じゃあやるぞ
本当にいいのアリス
No, I'm not. I usually can solve these things. Just give me time.
早くして
Bro, I'm sorry. 33% chance is horrible. Just think about it instead of arguing about it.
Wait,
例えばあなたがドアを開けたまま A のスイッチを押したとするその場合 A じゃないことしかわからない
でも電球がつけばつかなきゃ B か
Oh, the reason why the door won't close when they're inside is to disallow them from like using that tactic
ドア
to
を閉め
control.
ようえ
Yeah, thank you. Close the door first. See what happens.
アリス
Your homegirl's not that smart, David.
何なの
頼むで
I mean, I still like her.
She doesn't need smarts.
This is her first episode. Yo, and the chick with the glasses is smooth too. She's not even budging,
She
and the
didn't move an
body is
inch.
still there
Yeah.
floating.
She's bouncing off of her, the body.
Bruh.
Oh, what?
Smart! So instead of 33% chance, now they have a 60% chance of knowing which one.
Well, they know it's A, right?
Yeah, now they know it's A. Yeah, but if it wasn't hot, at least now they can tell if it's either B or C.
Mm.
So it's not 100%, but it's 66%. Those odds are a lot better. That's smart. This guy.
電球を白熱つける。さっきまでついてたら熱い。ついてなかったら冷たい。しかも一度は目視で確認できる。
これで正解率 66% を 100% に上げられた。
No, 66. Oh wait, how many chances do they have? 2 or I thought they only had 1 chance to do it.
50% だろ。
I thought so too.
That's wrong then. It's not 66. It's 100.
I think they only had 1 chance to do it with the door open.
They like each other. Aw, man, she about to be the side girl that don't get the dude.
Who, the Shades girl?
Nah, the straw girl. I think she like Arisu too. Okay.
彼女？違います。仲いいんだったら付き合っちゃったら？
Why do you gotta be crazy though?
There's no
Why he's
recoil.
gotta do that?
There's no-
Yeah, why he's gotta do that? Why he's gotta walk around with like twisting his tongue around?
He's holding a gun and everything. He's just,
Yeah, can't even
he's
shoot
just,
straight.
he's just not believable.
あいつらには関わらんことやな。武器は
Yeah, I don't like the dude on the right, man. He's just
The Scarface?
the one with the gun. Yeah, no, the
Oh,
one with the
yeah,
gun.
yeah. He's
Like,
just
I just,
he's like, he reminds me of Orochimaru.
yeah, the way his face is, I can kind of see
Yeah.
what he's saying.
It's like super
That's so
smooth, right?
disrespectful to Orochi.
Right now.
Oh shoot,
Oh.
the one that helped.
Yeah, he's talking about Karube or
Cool, because yeah, they helped him out. Yeah.
what? What do you mean bring that woman over?
関わんの？
I don't like this. They were in control like 2 episodes ago. Now they're like, they have no say.
Wow.
Why? Why are they being mean now? Like, they were
女
just-
連れてこい。はい、こっち来て。立てよ。
Dang.
あ？
Huh?
ほう。揉め事かね。
引っ込んでる帽子や。てめえは関係ねえ。
そういうわけにはいくまい。俺はナンバーワンとして秩序を守る義務がある。
Oh, so like there's
俺の顔に免じて新人いびりはほどほどにしちゃくれないか。
so he's not really the top of the food chain. He's just kind of like
He's like the top of the military, like their
Yeah.
defense, I
yeah.
guess.
There's still like politics in between
ミラギ
them.
俺のボスは大将だけだ。
But what you know, like he must be really crazy if like the top
He's about to kill one
military
of them.
if the top military guys like
では
you know
その
taking
大将
orders from
に
him.
聞こ
Mm.
う。お前のボスは誰だ？アグニ。
How crazy is this dude? I wanna know more. Look at him. He's not even looking him in the. Oh, never mind. There you go.
「 あんただろ？
シャワーを浴びてこい。幹部は会議室に集合だ。
He's scared of him. Why?
Hmm.
アリス、君もだ。アンから君のポテンシャルは聞いた。ついてこい。
Yeah, she like him.
You know, I kind of like her too.
どうだった？
Right?
Wait, was he part of the beach this entire time? We just never saw his bracelet.
Probably.
I'm really curious about these face cards, man.
There we go.
But I don't think we'll find out until the end of the season.
戦略は変えない。都内のゲーム会場の調査は継続。ビザ切れに注意しつつ、ハートの銃の出現を待とう。俺もそろそろビザを補充しておこ
う。Man, if
oh, they're gonna set him up. They're gonna set him up because he has to leave, right? Or they might end up trying to kill him mid-game.
ハートは人の心や感情をもてあそぶゲーム。死んでもいいおとりを連れて行けば確実に自分は生き延びれる。アリス君がクリアしたハートの7なんかそういう意味だと頭を使う必要のないゲームね。
How does she know that?
I guess they're all informed based on all the other people.
Okay, so the Hearts games that at least are the higher up ones, only one person survives.
Yeah.
しかもエントリー終了後でしかゲームの種類はわからない。
しかし、
It makes sense.
確率論でなら会場を割り出せるはずだ。
そんな小賢しい政策はいらん。次のゲームに参加する。ハートだろうがスペード。
Oh, man, they're gonna set him up. See, this is what I'm gonna. This is what's going to happen. He's gonna play the game, Ten of Hearts, right? Those three guys are gonna try and murder him.
They're gonna kill him.
Yes, or they're gonna try. They're gonna try, and then we're gonna see what makes the Mad Hatter mad. All right, we're gonna see how crazy this guy is, because we haven't seen, we haven't been able to tell why they take orders.
Fear him so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're about to see.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, we're about to see.
Because that moment when he was in front of them at the pool, he kind of gave his Oh wait a minute. Oh.
You know, it'd be dumb if he dies right now. I'll be so mad. Damn, bro, join in. Shit.
I mean, does he really want to go back to the real world? If this is like, I mean, was the real world hitting like this?
Yeah, but
right,
you gotta,
he literally he rules everything.
I feel like we're gonna find out he was like an English teacher.
First of all, even after seeing all this, he was an English teacher.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't be English. It would be
Japanese
Japanese teacher.
He could be teaching English. You know, who knows?
I mean, yeah.
I know Arisu just wants to go back to his PlayStation or whatever he was playing. It was a PS4, right?
I think it was something like that. PS4 with Xbox controller or something. No, then he had a Nintendo Wii or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the Xbox One or something as well.
Oh,
okay.
Never mind. This was his regular life. Never mind.
Yeah, but you would definitely want to go back just because you don't have to fight.
Well,
for
have you
your
guys
life.
ever heard? You guys ever like seen about like host stuff in Japan?
Yeah, I played enough Yakuza games to know. Yes, okay. I've ran my local host club. This is making me want to play those games again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, hosting's like a whole industry in Japan.
It's crazy. I just want to like experience it once, just once. Have women make me pay for like champagne bottles. That's never going to love me.
歌舞伎町で一番になりたくってね
Uh,
慕ってくれた部下たちとも死んでも天下取ろうっつってホストは客に舐められたら終わりだどんだけ飲まされてもどんな時も失われない人間の誇りってやつを部下たちには徹底的に叩き込んだよでもそれがあいつを追い込んでた
Somebody went to all the beauty shops and like collected all the eyeliner
Yeah.
and just started passing it around.
All the makeup.
Put it on. Oh man.
みんな
Oh, so he's showing his little weak spot too.
今思えばあいつの死は必要だったんだよ俺を成長させるために
This is the
Mm,
part where Arisu's gonna like kind of
learn more about how to navigate through what he's going through.
Yeah.
すべてのプレイヤーがその身を捧げ命を捧げる俺を英雄にするために国からの脱出に成功した唯一無二の英雄
Right. Yeah, see? It was him. He's telling all these people to do that so he can leave. Yeah. Mm.
Do you think he's gonna die next episode? Like, I want him.
He's dying.
I want him to show
I
he's
think
crazy,
he's-
but I feel like he might just die.
英雄には
I don't think so. If he's a Hatter,
喜劇が必要だ
He
no. I mean, I don't think he'd die until it's got to be a
Season
face
2.
card game.
yeah, like a boss battle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like,
still,
'cause, like,
his death is going to be epic. For
going
sure.
back to the cards they've collected and there not being any face cards, and obviously the hearts are like the hardest games. Obviously, it's leading to like the main bad guy being the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. You know,
Even
honestly,
though there's a king, I mean, I would say like Queen of Hearts is probably going to end up being like the main.
It's a
Yeah.
very informative episode. It was good. It's better than the last one.
yeah.
Well, it changed the whole. It changed
Dynamic.
dynamics.
Perception.
Like,
Yeah.
It made it like
Mhm.
a multifaceted issue.
Yeah.
Trying to survive in this world because you not only do you have to play the games to keep surviving, but you have to play the games inside these little groups.
And deal with the politics with that too. So now now the real world is starting to come into this fake world.
Do you guys believe him?
Um,
Do you guys believe that if you guys collect all the cards, that you will return to the real world? But
so that part, it's like, how did they get that information?
he's just going by guess, right? He just came up with that theory, and he's just going along with it.
But see, that's the thing. I don't like. He's got it from somewhere. So I wonder he knew somebody or something, or I have no idea how he would know. But of course, you see a power struggle already. So now we got the power struggle between Gar and the Hatter.
Who are these face cards? That we haven't seen yet. Are they like actual people? Because how far are they gonna take the supernatural stuff? Because it is by now a little supernatural, right? Because this is a different
Absolutely
world.
punching a tiger, bro. Punching a tiger right in his jaw piece. But you know what's cool though? Them showing his scale of power and then comparing it to the Hatter and him being intimidated even by the Hatter with that, scale of ability. That kind of makes the Hatter a little bit more intimidating.
I really don't want Matt Hatter to die next episode. I feel like that's the opportunity for them to like show us how crazy he is.
But you know, like whenever somebody shows their soft side and their
Yes.
back history, they end up dying very soon after.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And the
Like
fact that
he
his
showed his at the end,
and the fact
so it's
that
possible.
his backstory wasn't all that crazy.
What
Well, I
would you
think
say? What wasn't?
The fact that he told his backstory, and it was kind of lackluster for me. I'm like,
It
okay,
got soft.
yeah, he got soft. Like, okay, that's it. Like,
But maybe it was not for us to know about him. It was probably more so for
Arisu.
Arisu's character development.
I don't think necessarily that the Hatter, he's already let on the fact that he has some information that other people don't have.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't think necessarily it not be that he is some kind of like guy that has some machismo that's outdoing like the military guy. I think it might just be that he's convinced everybody that he has some connection or information that they have to have from him
Yeah.
in order to like achieve the goal. But with him being the Hatter, right, the Mad Hatter, who's to say he's reliable on that at all? Like that all might just be
Right.
something he made up himself.
Yeah.
And that could
but
get revealed eventually, and then like mask off, come, and then he just falls apart, which would make sense for the character, the Mad Hatter character. Is that he's full of shit.
And that's when he dies. That's probably when he dies, when he gets exposed. That's what they said. They said that utopia, the beach, is for everybody to get away from chaotic life outside of it, right? So then if this guy created it, people are going to think that he is kind of essentially their god. Like I brought this to you. I gave you electricity. I gave you, and however even that started.
Yeah.
So we don't even know how long he's been even in this game and how long this game's lasting. So I'm assuming that this game has started whenever it started, and people have to collect, an individual has to collect 52 cards to get out. So individually, you got to collect 52 cards and you can get
See,
out, so to speak.
and that's
But
the only
he
reason
create
I wouldn't believe the Hatter is because like 52 cards for each person. You know how many people we've seen by now? There's like 100 people in this world. There's like 100 people in the beach. As far as we know, there might be more outside of the beach. You know what I'm saying? So like 52 whole
yeah.
cards for each person, like, or
But
maybe.
that's what he was saying.
Well,
So that's kind of like the idea. If you take that idea and say, all right, cool, he's making it an impossible feat for anybody, right?
Yeah.
He said no one's going to be able to do it. But
Yeah. In
if
this strict.
I give you all of these like this utopia here,
Yeah.
you're not going to get out anyway. You're stuck. But if you
I
help
see what you're
me
saying.
get the
Yeah.
52 cards, I'll give you this, because individually you can't
Yeah.
do it by yourself anyway.
It's not a
You
win-win,
know what I
but it's
mean?
like the
So
lesser of two evils, basically.
correct,
Yeah.
correct. There ain't nothing they can do. So it's just like, well, if you can't beat them, join them for the
Yeah.
most part. It's kind of how it is.
But see,
So
once
yeah.
they find out that, let's just say that it does go this way, and the Hatter does leave, or somebody does leave using all the cards, that'll cause a riot, because now these guys will now be trying to get these cards for them. Because right now no one believes it's gonna work, right? 100% believes, but once they do believe it does work, it's gonna cause chaos.
Well, I don't know if it would. I don't know.
Someone will try and keep the utopia alive, but knowing that they will want to get out of this world as soon as possible. This is gonna cause mutiny, chaos. Like they're gonna play along in the beginning. They're gonna play along in the beginning, but as soon as like someone collects almost all the cards, right, it's gonna cause chaos. I mean, that's just what I would think would happen.
I see. I don't know if that's necessarily true, just because obviously they've created this whole like utopia thing, and like how many of these people actually want to go back to their regular life? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that definitely
it's a
is
small
like
percentage of people. I do get what you're saying. I do believe like.
But I don't think it would be the top guys though. The guys that would be fighting over the cards. I don't think necessarily they'd be the ones that want to actually leave. Well, you know what
Because
I'm saying?
you can see some people have a thrill of playing the game, so these games could be somewhat of a thrill to them, and that's why they like doing it.
These people are just far more important in this world than they probably are in their actual world.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
That's true.
Yeah, like in the other
Goes back
world,
to what
his
Tommy's
wife,
saying. The guy's probably an English teacher.
Scarface's wife's probably left him. His kids hate him. He's probably a bum.
Like he's obviously been dealing with PTSD most of his life.
Yeah, he's going through it.
You're right.
He's going through it.
But
yeah.
Tommy, do the thing, Tommy. Do the thing.
This has been Nerds of Wisdom. Like and subscribe.
Oh, yes.